What's going on, everybody? Chelsea Face Reads here. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Today's video, I'm going to be reviewing, if you can't tell, Volume 1 of Naruto by Masashi Kishimoto. Let's get into it. So if you don't know much about Naruto, which first of all, where have you been? And if not, I'm not going to criticize you, but this is a story about a young boy named Naruto Uzumaki. He is cursed to hold a ancient, evil, supposedly fox demon spirit within him. He was used as a sealing item. They sealed it within his body so to save everybody. And so he didn't know that at the beginning of Volume 1, but now he does know at the end of it. So it's not that much of a spoiler. But he is an orphan. He doesn't have a family. He lives on his own, eating like garbage food that he, I guess, manages to scrounge up. I don't really know how he gets money for anything. And he loves ramen. He's real quirky and goofy, and he causes mischief and mayhem because he wants attention and he's lonely and he just wants friends and people to accept him and respect him for who he is. This is a clan slash town of ninjas. They have different clans, and I've got one of the headbands on that I got when this series originally aired on TV back in the day. So each one of them has like a different headband symbol, and that'll get into the later volumes. But for Volume 1, this was a really good first impression for me. I loved the anime back in the day, but I did get kind of bored around when they started introducing Jiraiya. I don't know what it is about that character that in the anime I just didn't love. We'll see if it changes my opinion in the manga, but I am going to be continuing this series because I did thoroughly enjoy it. I think Naruto is a little more of a character that we can sympathize with from the manga. I felt a little more sympathetic towards him reading this than I did watching the anime personally. Also, we are introduced to Sasuke and Sakura and Kakashi and of course Iruka sensei in this, and I think that the mangaka just did a better job of making these characters feel like real people and like they have their own personal issues to work through, and that you want to sympathize with them or you want to get to know them more. Versus the anime, it felt very flat, and I don't think the voice acting was perfect in the dub personally. But I did really enjoy this volume. I will be continuing it. I'm trying to decide if I want to pick up the box set and do it that way, or if I want to just continue picking up the singles, because I did get this one very cheaply and it's in good condition. So let me know what you think I should do. I'm not sure. I still haven't decided. I might end up just doing the singles, but let me know your thoughts on that. I think the artwork is crazily stunning in this compared to the anime. The anime is very flat. Even Boruto, which is new coming out, I think looks very flat and very cheap. This though is beautiful. Some of the backgrounds of the town are very characteristic. Like they have a lot of character in them is what I mean. They have personality. There's a lot of sketchy drawingness to it, and I love that in my manga. If you don't know anything else about me, know that I do love like a hand-drawn look. Like there's just a shot of some of the village behind this character. It's just stunning. Like I'm very, very impressed with the art style of this creator versus the anime. And you also get a lot of the history of how this character Naruto was created and the other options that were possible whenever they were drafting this character. And of course the history of how Naruto started off as a one-shot that ended up turning into this that wasn't the same. It was very different. I like that when that happens in a manga, like that becomes huge. Like My Hero Academia did the same thing. Like Deku was a character from a totally different little one-shot that ended up, you know, turning into what it is today. So that's what this is too. And that's just so amazing to me. Like you never know what's going to happen. So if you've got a dream, follow it, and you never know, it could turn into one of the biggest franchises in the world. I did really enjoy this. I think that I might like this more than the anime. At least so far I do. I think Kakashi is a much more interesting character. I used to really like him in the anime, but I think he was a little more silly on video than he is here. I like him a little more serious and dark. I just think it looks better. aesthetically. So I do highly recommend this if you're one of the people who has not started it. I was this person who waited for a very long time to start the series, so I don't blame you if you did the same, but it is really good. I'm glad that I'm finally getting into it. I do see a lot of the good things about Naruto. One of my favorite characters is in this series, and we probably won't get to him for a while, but I'll be sure to let you know when I do, when I'm reviewing the manga month to month. But yeah, I really did enjoy this, and I can't wait to purchase either the rest of the volumes or volume 2 when I get to that point. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more manga content and bookish content from me. I have really enjoyed doing these first impressions. They're a really good time. I get to try a lot of new things and then tell you about them. So if you want to see more first impressions or get my thoughts on a series, please be sure to leave the name of the series or the book in the comments below, and I would love to check that out and talk to you about it. I will see you guys soon. Hope you have a fantastic day. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye guys.